Greetings, dear ones. My name is Drax16, and thank you for clicking on this video. I appreciate it. It's been a while, but it's time. I think it's time for me to do another mental health video because I don't just want to be, about religion all the time. I mean, that's the what most of my videos are based on, but I also wanted to talk about mental health on this channel. So thank you for tuning in. Anyways, I wanted to talk about two of my experiences with jinns and how it relates to my mental health. Just yesterday, I was having a really intense psychotic episode. I was having hallucinations, and the voices that were talking to me, they were telling me to kill myself or to castrate myself or to cut myself. It was really, really bad. It was one of the worst flare ups I've had in a while. Um, I was just absolutely miserable. I had no energy to do anything. I just wanted to lay in my bed in the fetal position and cry. But I talked to God about it. I brought it up in prayer, and He said to me, "Son, I'm going to send you a jinn." So He's never said that to me before, so I was kind of confused as to, okay, Lord, you can do what you want, I suppose. But yeah, He did. A jinn came to me, about a middle-aged jinn, probably about 40 to 50 years old, a female, and all she really did was listen. And that's what was really striking about her. She wasn't there to lecture me or to quote Bible verses or to cram something down into my esophagus. Um, she just asked me some basic questions like, what am I suffering from? Why do I think that this is happening? Did you pray about it? Do you believe that God is in control of all things? And so I gave these answers to this jinn, this female jinn. And I can't assume that everyone knows what a jinn is, but a jinn is basically like a spirit. They have feelings, they have goals, they have desires, they have religions. Some jinns are Christians. Some of them just want to cause you harm, but some of them are also very nice and kind and polite and compassionate. I've had I experience them every single day. I can hear them and I can detect their presence. Um, in fact, there's one right outside my window right now. I don't see them, but I do uh, hear them. Anyways, so that jinn that questioned me, she just let me vent and to get all this crap off my chest. And after I did that, after I answered her questions, the suicidal thoughts went away dramatically. Not completely, but it was a lot more manageable after I had just spilled the beans on this gin. And today, in fact, I had another interaction with a gin. And I believe that God has raised me up to be a minister to jinns, not just to human beings. Because I've met some Christian jinns before. And in fact, today, when I was in the bathroom, a jinn asked me, a Christian jinn asked me uh, if I wanted him to pray for me, and I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. So he prayed for me, and I thanked him, and he went about on his merry way. But anyways, back to today. I was having again a really bad, depressed and suicidal episode. I wasn't getting hallucinations this time. I was just getting really depressed. And so, because I have depression, I have schizophrenia and depression. I've been mentally ill for over half my life. I've been mentally ill for 20 years, and I'm only 35 years old. So, over half of my life has been in a struggle against my mental health. Not that I'm feeling sorry for myself, I'm just so that you guys know where I'm coming from. I want to be transparent on this channel. Anyways, so today, as I was having a really bad depressive episode, a jinn came to me and she suggested that I should go downstairs to my cupboard, to my kitchen, and I have a cupboard in there with all of my medication. And she suggested that I should take some medication to calm me down. I think, oh gosh, what was it, lorazepam or something like that? I don't remember exactly, but it's a very small white pill, and it doesn't cure you of depression or schizophrenia, but it does help to kind of take the edge off. It helps to kind of stop panic attacks, stop anxiety, stop depressive episodes and hallucinations. It doesn't necessarily stop those things, but it does make things a little bit easier to manage. So I took some medication as that gin suggested, and voila, I felt completely better. So I don't know how this gin knew that I was on medication and that this medication would heal me, but I'm grateful for it nonetheless. And so I don't believe that these gin experiences are the result of hallucinations, that the jinns aren't real. No, I've been communicating with jinns and hearing jinns for over 10 years, probably over 10 years. Even before I was a Christian, I was talking to jinns and I could hear them talking. Sometimes they don't even talk at all. Sometimes they just want to see what I'm doing when I'm playing video games or reading my Bible or whatever. But anyways, those were two experiences I've had with jinns. If you think I'm full of crap, that's okay. I don't take offense, but I do believe that I can hear jinns, and I believe that I can communicate with jinns, and I believe that God has placed it on my heart to share Jesus Christ with jinns, because some of them have religions, some of them are religious, some of them are atheists, some of them are agnostic, some of them are Hindus or Muslim or Buddhist or pagan or Jewish or Christian or whatever. Satanists, you name it. So, yeah, that's all I've got for right now. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope that all of you have a beautiful day. God bless you.